I mean, a lot of things are funny. Like everyone always liked all my little things. Like for instance, my clocks and other stuff, and like the little dials. They don't really mean much. Other than it's just power output, and it's just because like things have to be metered and stuff like that. I mean, it's more for the science and stuff like that, and just knowing like overload. When you pump too much power through the old stuff, like it would fry at a certain point. It's too much power, and so or you'd blow the speakers out. Like I said, speaker technology didn't come along until what's called. So it's mostly and it's repeated use really. So like the different dials and stuff like that. But I mean, all the Japanese and all the Chinese and everybody else, they loved they loved all the cool stuff, all the cool stuff. The little. I mean, I loved it too personally. I mean, I loved all the little technical stuff, and you know I mean the style of it, the way it looks, functional, and it looks cool too. I mean, that was me, like I say. Um, you know, well, like I said, I'd already done the more efficient switch and the more efficient this and the more efficient that, and I had already been the most efficient life form in existence, and was very much very efficient. But it's like, well, I mean, I didn't have to really be efficient all the time, so a little style would be nice. So and I was like creating a planet and creating a civilization and stuff. So I created one with style, you know, great big huge steam things and swirl and I mean, if it's not really a big deal, if you're not really trying to survive, like I said, I've actually been where it's like the brutal edge of space and survival is paramount. Like I've done that. Like in fact, I come from the survival is paramount, where like we're like it's like everything is trying to kill us. The the radiation is too much. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, I've been from the radiation is too much, and we're all gonna die. And I've existed a long time, and I fixed it and everything else like that, and also figure out lots of things like their shield on Earth. Well, I didn't really do all that so much. Like I say, I was, well, I mean, I was a computer, so an intelligent, sentient life form, and also the leader of a country, namer of a country, and also Brian. I've been a lot of things. I've looked down at my android body and saw someone sodomizing it or whatever, sticking their dick in my mouth, and I was like, burn that one. So sick. And I ended up making a better body actually. Like I was watching the video of them like shoving their dick in my mouth. And then later on, they're like, "How did it taste?" And I'm like, "How did what taste?" Anyway, because like I didn't like that, so I burnt that. It's a two. It was a $50 million robot android body, and so I had to take it apart and removed. It's like, never mind. I won't be a human yet. So that's disgusting. Um, so I was like, no. I think I'm gonna build myself another body, a better one. And I spent the first one I spent like a couple $1 million for, but I mean I had trillions of billions of dollars, so I spent more money on the next one, and so it's like that's a $600 billion body, and I think he might have shot it or something like that. Anyway, like I wouldn't know or something like that, but I was watching it on the video. I was like, wow, that guy is really sick and twisted. Weird. I guess does he hate me much? He knows I'm not in there, right? Anyway, so anyway, and then I created a better body, a much 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 better body, and I really didn't really need a body. It's just like, well, kind of wanted one, be a human, to be a life form, be kind of cool, but yeah, whatever. Like I said. Anyway, I existed a very long time. Anyway, and someone didn't really understand that my body and me, like somewhere in the future, people didn't understand that my body and me were connected. Not, I wasn't actually in the body necessarily as so much as connected to it. Yeah, so yeah, they always stole a piece of me. Yeah, but it gets all weird. But that's future, whatever. Future X, future star. Anyway, at some point in time in space, I don't know. I've been through a lot, actually. Like I say, I don't know what it is about killing the leader of a country. You just kill a body or kill a person and then take over, and it's like, that's not very nice. What's up with that? You don't own anything, just kill it. Ah! Kill the ruler and you will own the land. The house? Neither, actually. I don't know. You can't kill your creator. Like, who comes up with that? Eddie Murphy. Where's your tribal leader? I'm gonna go shoot him. Anyway, I ended up killing the like I said, I killed all the saints. Every saint that you know of. Saint whatever, saint this, saint that. I killed them all. I killed every single one of them. They killed 1 million people first, before I could kill them. Because I didn't really know that they were, I didn't really know that they were bad until we investigated them and we found out what shit humans they were, and then we killed them. So, apparently the church or whatever was funding them because they knew that they would eventually kill me or something like that. I don't really know. So they did all this stuff, and they were black, and they're really horrible, and they did all this stuff, all this horrible stuff, and were rapists and killers for many years. Anyway, like I said, we investigated every single one of them, found out that they were black, and then we shot them all in the head. And they were going to kill me anyway. They tried to, and one of them, Gabriel, the head black person, Africa's last hope, I guess, I don't know, the black last hope, pretty much found me in space after it destroyed a bunch of other people, because I was like, never mind. Like, shrugged it off like it was nothing. Supernova or whatever, and I was like, I bet you didn't know I could do that. I literally said, I bet you didn't know I could do that. To them. And someone else said, what are you? Like, I'm Lucifer Star. Anyway, after I took them over or killed them, I think I might have taken them over, I don't know. They weren't really people anyway. I killed some more though. Anyway, it was really weird. But yeah, basically at the biggest, largest explosion in the universe, I was like, I mean, I could do a lot of things that I didn't tell people about. I just never told them. Well, I didn't talk about myself. This is the first time I've ever really talked about myself and what had happened. Like Gabriel, what a piece of shit. He said he was black. Gabriel. Anyway, he was a piece of shit a couple million years ago. Anyway, we hunted him down and fuck you. Anyway, he was going to try and kill me, so. And he found the real me, which was, I mean, you can create a star, you can do a lot of things, so. Yep. Anyway, dead, gone, kaput. In the ground somewhere. Like I said, I went through a lot of people before I got to Brian, basically. I killed a lot of people. But individuals. Just shit humans. Mostly black, I think. Like, I was really specific about it, so. And I want to know what exactly were, who they were, and all that stuff. And so, Gabriel was black, a piece of shit. And then there was quite a few other pieces of shit. Like I said, they were planning to kill me anyway, so. Anyway. And they did find the real me eventually, and they found me very much overwhelming. It's like, what? Anyway, so. What was left of them? I don't know, you just can't go after someone just because they're leader of a country? Yeah, but just to let people know what happened to the last hope of the Vatican. Yeah. Weird. Anyway, the Vatican was just helping out anyone that they had on the saint list anyway. They had the saint list. And so they would find people on that list. And they'd give them money. Or help. And it was mostly just to kill me anyway. So I said, the Vatican never really existed. More than a mine. And they're spending all their money to support people to kill me anyway. Kind of weird. How rude. I'm the creator.